Greetings and salutations, this is Sho'Nuff to bring to you guys yet another episode of The Joy of Designing. And as you see here guys, I got two special guests. One is definitely basically the style of the week. I'm actually going to be doing a weekly episode of every Friday for Joy of Designing, and it's going to be a style of the week thing. And the thing of it is that you know, if I see a style that's anywhere from Little Bohemia or anywhere in DC Universe Online or even Final Fantasy 14, whichever, the bottom line being is that if you have a style and you think that I should check it out, be sure to check out this channel. Let me know if you have any pictures. If you want to send that, be sure to let me know that. And you can also Twitter me or on Twitter twitter.com/tgm_Sho'Nuff. All right. But we're gonna go ahead and get started on this style here, which is basically, he has created Grifter, which is something that I have never seen before in this game. I have seen a couple of Grifters, but none that I have not seen this particular style ever. I thought it was absolutely magnificent. I've seen some runner-up styles, floating by, but you know, trust me as I say this right here is a sure winner on, you know, to me. So I really enjoy it. We also got, he goes by the name of one man, you know, One Last Standing. Yeah, so his name is One Last Standing. It's youtube.com/Panic Games, so you check him out. We also got Mr. Christian, aka Agent Lexus, and he's doing something pretty good as well on for DCUO, so you guys check him out as well. But we want to go ahead and get started on this design. I created a female version of you know what I'm saying, of Grifter. Did I get anything wrong, man? Did I get anything wrong?
My name is Only One Standing.
Only One Standing, not One Man Standing. There's only one standing. Sorry about that, but it's Only One Standing. So that's his DCUO name. Check him out. Again, his YouTube is Panic Games. So you guys be sure to search that. But again, his name is Only One Standing. So check him out. So for the colors, I'm gonna purvey you guys that. So it's 390-400. Again, 390-400. All right, that's going to be a primary color. The secondary color, of course, would be more of a kind of like a bronze color, more like a brownish bronze color. So it's 5A2A00. Again, 5A2A00. All right, you press OK, and then basically it's all black, so it's just all zeros. Go ahead and do that as well. For skin, it doesn't really matter. You just make her black, white, red, brown, green, blue, doesn't really matter. Eyes, you want to be sure you make that all white. Okay, you want to make sure you make that all white. For hair, you want to make that a bit of a blonde. 836102, you want to make a female version of Grifter, so it's 8E6102. Again, 8E6102. And makeup doesn't really matter because we have a bandana on, which we'll be getting to that in just a moment. So for the hairstyle, I chose Pixie. Anything that's, you know, if you have like a more of a short hairstyle, shorter hairstyle, it's fine. You can do spiky if you want. You know, it's just this, you know, I think that's a bit too wild, but you know, you can do spiky, you can do Darcy. I prefer, you know, Pixie because Pixie is just a bit better for me. I like it. So for head style, you want to use mask domino. Okay, so you want to use mask domino. And for the face style, you want to use bandana. All right. Now, for the accessories, you have an option. You can use a red smoke aura, red. You know, you can use a red smoke aura. You know, you can even use a red nimbus aura if you want, or just even a red aura. A black aura if you choose to, a black smoke aura. It doesn't really matter, just as long as, you know, it's really up to you. But personally, as long as it's around a red or black, that's cool. Shoulders, you have to use a shoulder. Don't even worry about that. You have to use a shoulder. No shoulders for that. Hands, biker. You want to use the biker hand style. If you want something a bit meatier, you can do the informant, or you can do operator checkmate. but just use the biker because I think that's going to be accurate from his style there. I personally like the biker style, you know, biker hand style as well. You know, for waist piece, you use paramilitary. Paramilitary, sorry about that. Go ahead and use the waist piece on that. For feet, you're going to use, and this is where things get a bit complex. Complex being is that you have to go to the PvP style vendor that's over in the Halls of Heroes, over in the Watchtower. I don't know what the vendor is called, or rather what that section is called, over in the Halls of Doom. But for us heroes, it's over, you know, in the Watchtower in the Halls of Heroes. So, but it is for the feat styles logistical officer variant. All right, again, that is logistical officer variant. For chest piece, it is none other than the Master Mercenary. Now, I haven't really got a chance to use this chest piece a lot. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's one of my favorite, you know, chess pieces that came from the New 52 lot boxes. During that time, Master Mercenary was really the bomb to get. For the legs, it's going to be the Checkmate Informant. Is also another versatile leg piece to use. And I may do an update with this leg piece with one of my styles that I've created, and you guys will be seeing that pretty soon. I won't say what it is just yet. For the back piece, it's optional. You can use a sword if you want, or otherwise I chose Gotham Knight. Alright, so once you're done, you just go ahead and click save. Just follow the color scheme here. Alright, so if you follow the color scheme properly and you click save, you get this results here. Alright, you get this results here. And for you males out there, for the male players out there, you know, this is what you will get here. I think is a really fantastic style for the males, because it's obvious that there's not a lot of male styles out there I really enjoy, with the exception of Mr. Prime Beyond. He's really fantastic with his styles. But for you female users out there, you know, the feet, let alone the knee part of that, may blend in just a bit. But what I do like about this style nonetheless is that it really does add a bit of depth, and more, not only just depth, but it definitely adds a lot of just pervades yet another creative way to create, basically just another creative you know, just, I don't know, I don't really know what to say about it. I really like it, man. I really like this style for the females. It just adds a bit more diversity, you know, and it strays away from a lot of the feminine styles that I really see in terms of just very skimpy outfits and stuff like that. I mean, it's cool every now and then, but personally for me, I think it's just awesome. And if you notice that his red color is definitely deeper than mine, but just, you know, as long as you keep it in that strata, you know, like his, or even like mine, it's up to you. But as long as it's red, cool, go for it. But beyond that, guys, that wraps this up for the joy of designing. Is there anything you guys like to say real quick?
Nope. Nothing at all.
Okay, well, again, you guys check out Panic Games over at YouTube. Search for that, or it's youtube.com/Panic Games. I really want to say thank you, man, for allowing me to showcase your style for Style of the Week as a kickstart for Style of the Week. And also, Mr. Big shout out to Mr. Christian Cruz for aka Agent Lexus on here in DCUO. And guys, if you have a style, once again, if you have a style that you like for me to actually feature, and if I do like it, if I do enjoy it, I may even give a little critiques and stuff like that. I may do a female, I may do a female version of it, or I'll even put it at the end of the video as a still if I take the picture, and if you decide you don't want to be on YouTube. But either way, just let me know your thoughts and let me know what you guys think. If you have any styles you want me to feature next Friday, for the winner of it will be featured in my next Joy Designing episode. All right, and this is for you DCO players out there, even let alone for Final Fantasy 14. All right, thank you guys for watching. Sho'Nuff.